Hello and welcome to the final game of Week 5 of the Super Sluggers Association, a game between the Alex Monkeys and the Taylor Rookies. Happy to have you
Can't
here.
believe you called Fuji a slugger right before you said it
I right?
You know how it
That's like
is.
that's insane that you just said everything
Are the
other
Grand Wizard.
Yep. The Alex Monkeys 2-2, second place in the East. The Taylor Rookies 0-3 and last in the Central. You have Red Magikoopa of the Taylor Rookies pitching to Weird Al, leading off.
Oh shit, my all-star.
That's going to be a ground out to last year's Monkeys, or last year's, I can't talk, it's ground out to the shortstop. Diddy Kong now, the captain for this Alex Monkeys squad. Diddy Kong, a 545 hitter. Red Magikoopa for the Monsters. Pitching today, a 29 ERA. Very bad, as Blue Shy Guy picking flowers in right field. Funky Kong, the new acquisition for the Alex Monkeys, picked up in exchange for next year's first round pick, which looks to be about the fifth or so pick. Runners at the
Yeah,
corners
it's
going to be for
it's
Dark
wild.
Bones.
It's wild to have like bargaining chips.
Dark Bones sending that
I
to right field, not deep enough for Diddy Kong.
I didn't have anything of value last year except for my first pick in the draft, and like I didn't want to trade that because my team was so shit.
Well, hey, at least you used it to get Bowser Jr., who you're playing
Yeah,
against
dude.
now.
Yeah, dude.
Koopa
And we
now up
got
to the
this
plate.
weird fucking Goomba monkey squad.
Koopa, 333 hitter on the year, 3 doubles. That ball sent to center field.
Oh my god,
Caught.
green shy guy. So fast.
That ball a single for Green Drybones. Green Drybones, a 733 hitter, excellent at getting on base, has 1 home run on the year. That will bring up Creeper. Creeper batting 357, has the 1 home run, not much else. Pitching for the Monkeys is going to be Funky Kong. Funky Kong, an average, give or take pitcher, 11 ERA, slightly above average, I'll say. Slightly worse than average ERA.
I feel like he's better than whoever I was starting originally.
Uh, You've been
Can't
pitching
remember who
people
I was
all over the
starting.
place. You started Mr. Bean before. Mr. Bean had an 8 ERA.
Yeah, just because he was a me at a
Uh,
six in
I thought you
pitching.
couldn't. I thought you couldn't star me.
Not star,
Oh,
not
start,
start,
start.
not star.
Ended up on the
Or
mound.
start. I bet.
Oh, Green Magic Koopa. These Magic Koopas, they're dangerous.
Yeah, at the plate, Green Madge, a 357 hitter. No home runs on the year on this deep fence. It'll
I'm
be
like
difficult.
Trump.
Yeah. Just past Dark Bones. Bowser Jr. going home, sliding in safe, and the first run's going to go to the Taylor Rookies.
Is Bowser Jr. starred for
Bowser
Jonathan
Jr. is
Taylor's dad?
starred, yeah. Hannah, congratulations. While I go and grab a drink, you are honorary announcer.
Bro, I'm not good at
Oh,
this.
let's go. Look at Long is hitting. Darkbone's making a good play. You got the next one,
Look
Hannah.
at him clapping.
That's literally what I do. I just say what I see. Look at Mr. Bean. Look at how ridiculous he looks in that picture. Goomba coming up with no arms, as he has for the last season and a half. Playing baseball with no arms. One of only 2 characters in the whole game that does it. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's any other characters.
I don't think so.
It's just
He's
Goomba
bugged
and
bald.
Paragoomba. Even Blooper has his little, like, arm thingies. Oh, what a play.
That was a close one.
Mr. Bean, look at his 5 o'clock shadow. It looks like someone took an eraser and just, like, rubbed out the bottom of his chin. Kanye with the surprise 3-run home run last. Or was it Weird Al? I can't remember. Both of Mii's have been surprisingly good. The purple Mii's came out with hero plays. God damn. This field is devious. Is it that when the does anyone know? Is it when the ball goes over the chain chomp light? That's when a little chain chomp comes out,
Yeah, like when it
And,
just
like,
like
eats your
touches the
booty.
ball. Yeah, when the ball touches the shadow. That's when it pops up.
Gotcha.
So like, as you see, oh, it also has to be at a certain angle. It can't be just anywhere. Cause like it touches the lip, or
Hello?
touches
Have I not been talking this whole time?
No.
Ah, lovely. I have been commentating for the last inning and a half.
No, you went to get a
Well,
drink.
Yeah, but I came back right away. It's fine. Green Drybone's a single into center field. One thing to keep in mind, the Shy Guys used in Taylor's team here for pretty much the first time in Super Slugger Association history. They've been underutilized, but they've been playing rather well this year, around 450 hitters, better than any me, or better than most me's.
Did you say this during the last
Yeah.
inning and a half?
Yeah.
That's why you were saying it.
Mhm.
I just had to make sure that you this is why you're saying it. No other reason. Just so that didn't seem like
Perhaps a potential change in the future meta if Taylor can pull out this game on the backs of those Shy Guys. Purple Toad now. Purple Toad, a 579 hitter, one triple on the year.
Can I ask what is the and not by Green Drybones? What's the betting look like for this game? I was trying to understand it because I couldn't remember if I was supposed to if my game against Taylor was going to be close.
Alex was a 3.5 run favorite going into this game.
Oh, okay.
So
So
he has
like
to get 3 or more.
reasonable with the new roster.
Yep. Diddy gonna send that one to center. We've got runners on first and second. Diddy calling a 545 hitter that's gonna lead into Funky Kong.
Fucking wonky.
One thing to note, Funky Kong is 667 hitter with 4 home runs on the year, but Alex electing not to star Funky Kong. As that ball deep, but not fair off the wall.
That's crazy.
That potentially going to work out there. A star probably would have left the fence, but also probably would have been there for the buddy jump. So in a roundabout turn of events, that's going to work out for the Monkeys. We got the bases loaded now for the other power hitter on the Monkey squad, Darkbones, as he's going to send that ball high and deep.
Oh,
There is a fireball there. They have the chemistry.
What are you doing?
Green Shy Guy there to make the grab, but it is going to be a sacrifice fly as Weird Al's going to score.
Darkbones goes into Koopa. Ugh. It's not amazing.
I'd like to think this is an internal monologue, not something you're saying in front of your players on the bench.
This is just me remembering with the new changes to my lineup and my roster and all that. Ooh, Red Magic Koopa. Getting sleepy.
But Taylor going to get out of that half inning with only 1 run given up, and now it's going to be the ever scary, as Alex said, Magic Koopas. And Red Magic Koopa, the former Alex player, back when they were the Eggs, the All-Star for the Alex Eggs, now on this rookie squad, is going to lead off for a single. Goes back to second.
My God.
And you have Magikoopas on first and second for Lonk.
Is Lonka a beast
Lonk
at
gonna
that?
send that to deep center. You answer that for me. As Lonk is gonna smack a 3-run home run, his first of the year.
Wow.
Lonk only a 200 hitter
Where?
going into this game.
Where did this go? Oh,
It
it
went
hit
to
his
Bowser
nose.
Jr.'s. Yeah.
If it hits his nose, is the air in the outfield shorter because his nose reaches into the field?
I think his nose is technically beyond the fence, and so yeah, the fence would be slightly shorter in center field because his nose extends.
Interesting.
I think the thwomps count as wall, and anything else beyond the wall counts as home run.
And can you break the thwomps, or is that in?
Yeah, you can break the thwomps.
Oh, Funky Kong.
So, again, Lonk, the surprise, he only had 3 hits going into this game in 15 attempts, but is going to get the home run and 3 RBIs there. And the Monkeys facing something they haven't faced since really the second game of the season. They're down by a considerable margin.
It's early days.
Diddy Kong going to use a bunch of star pitches there to strike out Blue Shy Guy. 1 out now. And Red Koopa there to turn 2.
Goomba. Goomba, we need your valor right now. We need your star on this fucking sleepy red Magikoopa. Bam. Oh.
And Goomba taking the star for Alex's squad here. An interesting choice, some might say, but Alex is firm in his opinion that Goomba is the real star of this monkey squad. In fact, they'd be the Alex Goombas if the game would let him.
Oh, they beat the fucking Fuji Goombas.
But you're a manager,
Why
Alex. You require some sort of officialness, I suppose.
Yeah, I can't have like a
Respect. Yeah. You deserve the respect of an SSA manager.
There are like monikers though. There are like Dr. K's and what is it, Dr. Is it Dr. K or Dr. H? Wasn't there a coach who was like a doctor or something
Yeah.
in some sport? It's a New York Times crossword clue all the time, and I always think, oh, you would know this right.
Julius Irving was Dr. J in basketball, but
Yeah.
it was just kind of like a fan nickname, I suppose. But a nice hit there from, I believe, Weird Al.
Oh my god, Shy Guy doing dances out there.
Weird Al gets the RBI.
Let's go.
It's going to be the end of the former All-Star Red Magikoopa.
Forgot how good his pitching is. He's pretty.
Bowser
solid.
Jr. into pitch now. Bowser Jr. a 15 ERA. And Diddy gonna send that ball deep. There is a bomb. It's not deep to the wall. Maybe the bomb will do something here. The buddy toss. Purple Toad gonna be thrown out at home. What a play from the Shy Guys.
Can I just say how absurd it is that I hit the Shy Guy with the bomb, therefore the bomb didn't go off? Or did the Shy Guy swat the bomb away?
He swatted away. He dashed into it, and so it pushed it away.
Is that something they can do because they have the chemistry?
It's something that, yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Pretty cool.
Of course, Diddy Kong pitching here for the Monkeys, the 10.39 ERA, using quite a few star pitches here today.
I know, buddy. I know. Well, you're doing a pretty good job. What are we in the fourth? It's not bad. It's not bad.
One thing to keep in note, Toadsworth no longer on the roster, so Goomba the next pitcher. After Goomba, I don't think there is another pitcher here for the Monkeys. It's going to be random chance.
There is not, but Goomba goes up to an 8.
Oh. Did I miss anything?
Doesn't the star just increase all of the stats in those 4 bars by 1?
It does, yeah.
And pitching is one of them. And he had a 7 because of the buff.
hmm
Now he's got an 8 in pitching. And I also wanted to see
the former Alex Monkey All-Star Red Magikoopa in a revenge game nonetheless is going to smack a 2-run home run.
This is unbelievable.
Bro, they're
Okay,
fucking on
did I explain the reasoning behind my star choice?
Yeah, because you just said Goomba's the real captain.
No. It's because once I knew that this was the map, my team has always been slap hitters. Like it's been good at getting through past the shortstop or past the second baseman, but they're not home run hitters. And so I wanted to see what Goomba's batting is like with the star in the stats after the game. Because I knew I could just start Funky Kong and get be more likely to have a home run off his bat as opposed to like a double or an RBI or whatever. Oh,
Darkbone's going to send that ball deep, but the chemistry again for the Shy Guys. Unstoppable out there.
is that planned or is that because of his pitcher swap?
That's planned. One thing to point out, there was a trade earlier in the week, earlier in the day actually. Justin giving up Alex's. Justin had received Alex's in a trade, Alex's first-round pick, giving that to the Harrison Lips in exchange for Justin's first-rounder back. So Harrison rooting for Taylor here, and getting pretty much everything he wants out of this game.
Oh my god. Funky, what are you doing? Is Shy Guy bunting right now?
Yep.
Strong. Nice item usage.
Monkey making the diving grab. Night, Henry.
I was telling my mother good night, not you guys.
Can I tell your mother good night?
Yeah, she won't hear you. If that makes you feel better.
But Henry will relay the message.
I will not relay the message.
Don't worry, he already has your mother's number.
Alright, say it out loud right now for everyone on YouTube. Just spam her.
I kind of wanted to dox Taylor, but it's fine.
You have Taylor's phone number?
Yeah, of course I do.
Wow.
I love Taylor.
Oh, I didn't say you didn't.
Goomba with a single there. Mr. Bean gonna hit into a double play, and this game not going in the Alex Monkey's favor.
I'm honestly a little shocked.
Everything I
I knew-
touch turns to stone.
I knew we didn't do well on big fields, but
I give Irene Toadette, and kind of sucks. I give Alex Funky, and he starts losing.
You couldn't predict it though, Harrison. You couldn't predict it. Honestly, it's not your fault. All right, you can't keep blaming yourself
You are
off of these like mistakes. Okay.
I'll be honest. I think part of what has kind of been fucking me on this map and just in general this game is the like less than ideal item usage.
Yeah, one of the monkeys' biggest strengths have been their item usage and just not putting it together today.
Oh my god.
What is a
God.
A double play, nice play there by Dark Bones. Will end the inning.
Honestly, I'm surprised Taylor got the 7 already.
That a buddy jump again. Purple Toad with a chance to send that ball deep.
Expression deep, but not deep enough.
Yeah.
Toad's good at that. You know, I guess I always assume that they're kind of meh because they're so fucking small. Can I ask a question? Am
Yeah.
I crazy, or has my team just stopped swinging at pitches?
Uh,
I feel like I've noticed a lot of, like, for the first one, just
they're just not performing.
Oh my lord. This is terrible. My legacy as a winner. Like I don't think that people realize that I am not 2-2. I'm 2-12. That's how I think about this game now.
I think of you as 2-2. It's a whole new season, whole new chance. It was shown last year that anyone can win it. Even one of the teams that had one of the worst starts in the league, anyone can win it. Even a squad headed by Goomba. Which, might I say, Goomba's been pitching for quite a while.
He's got an 8, bro. He's got a big arm.
he's got that star in him, bro. He's got that star in him.
Well, the Alex Monkey's down 4 here in the top of the 8th. Funky Kong gonna pre-cum there.
Arm. He doesn't have an arm.
I know.
The Shy Guys have been wrecking havoc on this Monkey's roster and continue to do so.
Oh my lord.
Has this been the case for Taylor? Has he had that setup for a while?
Yeah, no, he just never gets the chance to because the other team stars their power hitter and it's a 3-run home run like every time. Before the Shy Guys, because the Shy Guys aren't like super fast or anything, so they can't really get over. But all your home runs have been super lazy today, or home run balls have been super lazy today, and as a result, the Shy Guys have gotten there. But now with 1 out, Koopa comes to the plate, 5 stars.
When did Noah leave? What the fuck?
A while ago.
So rude.
Creeper there to make the grab. 2 reaching grabs for the right and left fielder. Will bring up Goomba with the star. Will he do something today?
Let's go!
Sends the outfield. That's a single. Runners on first and second now. This a huge chance for Mr. Bean, who has far and away been one of the best Miis in the league and one of the best players of Alex's team. Green Magic Cube pitching. We'll see if Mr. Bean can do something. That is a slow grounder right up the middle. We're going to have the bases loaded here. Who hits after Mr. Bean? It's Kanye.
What were Taylor's other map picks? Curious.
He didn't pick. I just chose his picks from last week.
What were his picks from last week?
Is that just over the head of the shortstop? I can look it up. An RBI single for Kanye. Very lucky there to get that over the head of the shortstop. Most shortstops in the league would have made that play. Yoshi Park, Peach Ice Garden.
Okay,
Purple.
So I killed the ice garden.
Yeah, Purple Toad now had the stolen home run earlier in the game. A chance to take the lead here. Sends that ball deep. Green Shy Guy can't get there. That's to the wall. 1 run will score with the boo. 2 runs will score. Kanye gonna turn around, go home. 3 runs will score. A 3 RBI single for Purple Toad, and the game is tied.
That bullet bill really fucked on Shy Guy.
Purple Toad!
Now it's gonna be Lonk.
Lonk.
Wait, the green
I
Magic
love
Cube
seeing the
retired?
me versus me interactions in these games.
What's up?
I was just I didn't see the green Magic Cube that retired cutscene.
Did Henry go into the other room from where his is he like quiet as hell for everyone else?
You are roboting, Alex.
Oh, sorry. Is Henry crazy quiet?
Not for me. Funky Kong gonna turn 2 there on a nice dive. Barely gets both outs, but does get both. As Red Koopa comes to the plate. Just over the head of Funky. Green Dry Bones now with 2 outs. The Pow's gonna hit his teammate. Oh no.
That pal fucked on him.
And with the 4 runs in the last inning, it is now tied at 7.
Wow. Wild. Hannah, are you still here?
Yeah.
Hannah, a real
Are
winner.
you watching this or are you like monitoring?
No, I'm watching back and forth. I'm
I-
also playing Overwatch, but
I appreciate it, Hannah. As that is a single for Diddy Kong. Funky now up to the plate.
Oh. Oh.
This would cap an incredible comeback for the Monkeys if they could get a run out of this, as Funky's going to send that ball deep, but not deep enough. So in that case, not using the star, coming back to bite him in the butt. As it's going to be Dark Bones now.
I don't think so. I don't know that he hits it so high or so fast that the Shy Guys or his outfield chemistry can't buddy jump that.
Maybe. I mean, it happens to Bowser and King K and Petey. They hit it so fast that you can't get to it, but...
Yeah, but what are all their batting stats? Do they all have 8s? 8 or higher?
Yeah.
Does Funky Kong have an 8? I thought he had a 7.
No clue, but Koopa is going to hit a single there to load the bases for Goomba. A starred Goomba who's going to hit into a double play.
Wow.
This is why we need the in-game stats in our stats. It's one column.
The in-game stats are just representative. I don't include them because they don't matter unless it's pitching. They're
They
performative.
They literally matter because of the star.
But improving those numbers doesn't mean anything except for the pitching. It's still just suggestive, right? It's a representation. The stats that matter, the stats that and how much they get improved are in the stat sheet. Moving from a 7 to an 8 in batting means nothing because it's just representative of the rest of the stats combined.
But okay, but do we know the value that the star contributes to every one of those stats?
Yes, it's in the stat sheet.
Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Runners on first and second now. Red Magikoopa. This not good for the Alex Monkeys as the bases are loaded and nobody out. In the bottom of the ninth here, Taylor with a chance to walk it off with Green Magikoopa.
Taylor a Noble Tiger, or does he win?
I call him a noble.
Green Magikoopa, a double play! That could save the game as Lonk, who hit the home run earlier, has a chance to walk it off with 2 outs in the bottom of the ninth. Foul!
It's a foul. Oh my God, Long.
Goomba could do the impossible here. Lonk gonna send it to deep right. Can Purple Toad get there? It's back. It's deep to the wall. And wow, nearly a walk-off home run for Lonk, but Weird Al gonna get there, and we're gonna go to extras.
Is this the first
Damn.
extra of the season?
I don't know, maybe. But a Noble Tiger in the bottom of the ninth for Taylor with a chance to walk it off and get his first win of the year. Instead, it's Mr. Bean.
So is this the first extras of the?
It might be. I don't remember. Mr. Bean gonna line out to center field. What a comeback for the Alex Monkeys, and what a pinch they were in, an ability to get out of that in the bottom of the ninth. Kanye now. The POW gonna result in a single. Who just joined? Riley?
Fuji.
Oh, did you miss the bottom of the ninth?
Yeah, he missed the bottom.
The bases were loaded. You got 3 straight outs.
Wow. I'm throwing out. Yeah.
Yeah, the bases were loaded. Taylor had no outs. Runners on first, second, and third, and you turned 2 and then got a third out to close out.
This is a scary lineup to be facing.
In fact, there were runners on first and second, and oh my goodness, could a Shy Guy end the game? No, Purple Toad there. It was a ball just like that. You had a buddy jump with 2 outs to save the game.
Only they used the ability like right then and there.
It's now Blue Shy Guy. Goomba still pitching for this Monkey squad. Been doing incredible. Red Koopa now. 2 outs. Going to slap that ball into center field. Purple Toad there to make the grab. We're going to go to 11.
This game has been like really boring, but also it just got really exciting.
We've got the top of the lineup here with Weird Al. Had the buddy jump in the bottom of the ninth to save the game. And that over the head of the shortstop. Diddy Kong sends that ball up the middle. That's going to be a double play. All right, with 2 outs now, Funky Kong will come to the plate.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Look at, they're just not swinging. What's happening?
Funky Kong gonna send that ball deep. It's back to the wall. Foul. So close.
If the map was shorter by like an inch.
Instead, it will be a single. Darkbones to the plate. Darkbones gonna send that ball to deep. Straightaway center. Creeper getting back to the wall. Green Shy Guy with the buddy jump to save the game. This game has been back and forth.
Only if he touched the nose.
Yeah, look at there was something. Did something weird just happen with the Bowser nose?
No, he was just right in front of the nose.
The stream didn't glitch for anyone else.
No. Now in the bottom of the 11th, it's Green Drybones. Single to right field. Creeper now. Creeper, a 357 hitter, 1 home run on the year. A home run here would end the game. That ball into center field. Purple Toad there to make the grab. 1 out. Bowser Jr., the captain, with a chance to end it. He has a magnitude of stars. Now would be the time to use it. 533 hitter on the year, and he's going to use one.
Wow.
That ball into deep right, and the paintbrush means we're going to have runners, a runner on third as the single. He's going to be thrown out at second. Red Magikoopa, the former Alex Egg, with a chance to walk it off against his former team, had the home run. They're going to steal home! They're going to squeeze!
Wait.
Back into third. They're trying to suicide squeeze! They're doing it again! The hit run! The hit run! Oh, thrown out at first! They almost got the suicide squeeze!
Oh, the score didn't count.
No! He's thrown out first. What a play!
Run through the replay of this after the game.
They nearly got there!
I don't understand what just happened.
The top of the 12th now. A single in the center field means Koopa will reach base. Goomba gonna try and bunt to advance the runner. Probably a smart play here.
My hero.
Probably a smart play to avoid the double play. And with the POW, oh, the POW hit the person, not the floor, so it is not going to be a base hit, but it will advance the runner from Mr. Bean. Arguably a good play there from Goomba. Now a hit in the outfield may score. Unless it's caught right away by the center fielder. Runners on first and third, 1 out. A double play here would be devastating. Kanye. They're going to steal!
They're stealing again.
Mr. Bean going to steal second.
This is crazy. These are shenanigan plays.
The bunt! That means a run's going to score! A run will score! It's safe at home! Kanye thrown out at first, but Kanye with the RBI sacrifice bunt! What a play from Kanye! And Purple Toad going to score!
Oh.
Oh my goodness, what a play!
Insane last 2 innings.
The sacrifice bunt scores a run. Purple Toad brings in a second. It's 9-7. And that back up the middle. What a couple of innings. Red Magikoopa tried to end it for the Taylor Rookies with the same play and was unable to do anything with it. Diddy Kong into center. You've got the bases loaded for the man you don't want to see if you are a Rookies fan.
Oh my god.
Funky Kong's going to send that back to the wall. Blue Shy Guy can't get there. 1-run scores, 2-run scores, runners at the corners. A 4-run lead for the Monkeys.
This is
What a
This
fucking
great.
what a fucking comeback.
What a comeback.
Insane game.
What a fucking comeback.
The big difference is that Taylor's squad, Red Magikoopa, tried to get the suicide off, with 2 outs and was thrown out at first. Alex had the luxury of only having 1 out, was able to do it. Darkbones now with runners at the corners, and the monkeys have unlidded the jar, putting up 5 here in the top of the 12th. And Koopa, for good measure, going to send that to deep left. It's back to the wall. The Boo off the wall. Funky Kong's going to score a 6-run 12th inning for the Monkeys.
I gotta ask, who is pitching for Taylor's team?
Green Drybones.
Is it Green Drybones? Drybones?
Yeah,
Is Goomba still pitching for my team?
I think so.
This is insane.
Oh my goodness.
Holy
Goomba with the 2 RBI single.
What a fucking Chad. He's been pitching for like 9 innings, hasn't he?
Yeah.
8?
Mr. Bean going to send it to the outfield. The Monkeys tired of playing around. Tired of monkeying around.
Oh no, he came in the 7th. But even still, this is wild.
And Kanye going to get a hit. That's going to be 9 runs that score.
What? What the fuck?
What? The guys on the server aren't going to believe this when we say in the 12th inning, Alex won by 9. It's just not a thing that should happen. As the half inning finally ends, yeah.
Wow.
What a time to come alive in the 12th inning.
Hey, I did bet on Alex.
Goomba still somehow pitching.
What an absolute
Goomba a
what
Chad.
a clown fiesta.
Ground out to the sh-
Perplexed by what I just saw.
I know we have Giga Chad Price. I need Wyatt to make a Goomba Chad.
I don't understand how Taylor didn't end it on like 3 separate occasions. In the 9th when he had the bases loaded, nobody out. In the 12th or in the 11th when he had runners on first and third. This is crazy. Taylor had like 5 chances to win this game and just couldn't pull it out.
This is what happens in sports when you
Damn.
can't keep your priorities straight.
I can't believe I won money on this match.
I won some money too.
Hey, Harrison, you have like $20.
He somehow covered the spread. Started going into extras.
He did, didn't he?
At what point can I start celebrating wins?
Now?
Now?
I
3?
I
We're
think
good?
I think you need to go to like a church or something, and just say thank you, because that 12th inning was divine intervention or something. 16-7 final score through 12 masterful innings. Goomba not MVP, probably could have been with his pitching.
I'm fucking, no wait, go back. I'm fucking screenshotting that. That's crazy. I've never seen numbers this time.
Have we seen a 9-run inning yet in the league? Is that the most runs in an inning so far? Or it's got to be close to it.
Can I see Taylor's box scores real quick?
Because that's insane.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
he played pretty well too.
It was a very close game. It went to 12 innings. It had to be a close game. The final score is gonna turn some people off of understanding what really happened here. But again, I just for the people watching, I don't know how Taylor didn't close out that victory. That has to be the choke of all chokes, being up 4 runs in the 8th inning, and first of all letting Alex tie it, and then not winning it in the 9th or the 11th is crazy. But the tank continues for Taylor, I suppose, and Alex pulls one out of his ass, truthfully. and wins 16-7. Alex, do you have any thoughts on the game?
I was kind of joking about like when is it okay to celebrate victories, but I feel like all of the games that I have won, either on paper or in real time, I shouldn't have won. Correct? The first two on paper, I shouldn't have won. I shouldn't have beat Hannah, and I shouldn't have beat Harrison. Really, like it was a higher likelihood that Harrison would beat me on paper. And then this game, it was gonna be kind of close, and I kind of trolled / used it as a exercise thing for starring Goomba to see how he does compared to Funky Kong. But it was like dangerously close, and then for some reason all of my team did like lines in the dugout in between innings, and then came out and played like fucking superstars.
Yeah. I suppose you're right. Well, final score of 16-7. I'm frankly shocked. I'm glad to have you guys joining us for that thriller of a game, and I hope to see you here next week.
Yeah, thanks for sticking it out, folks, because it was not looking. It wasn't that interesting for like 5 innings.